Hello, Scorpio. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. So we're going to just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for you, Scorpio, for the week of August 29th through September 4th, 2022. And keep in mind, these are very general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some things will resonate and some things won't. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. Okay, we are ready. First card is the Four of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Wow. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. Scorpio, there's an energy that's coming in this week where I want to say nothing is going to stop you from accomplishing what you want, especially this week. Very strong energy that you are really laser focused on something in particular, a goal, a result, whatever it is, nothing is going to stand in your way. I feel you are so focused in body, mind, and spirit. You're not thinking about the past. You're not worrying about the future. You are focused on one thing in particular at this time, this week, to make it happen. It's going to be different for each Scorpio individual, but there is something that you're very determined to obtain, whether it is a goal or a result, and you are using all your resources, your body, mind, and spirit to make this happen. So very strong energy where your will and determination will see you through this week. So with that being said, let's take a look at your cards. And your first card here is the Four of Cups. This is an energy of what I want to say, contemplation, maybe planning, mulling things over. And you might have been stuck in this kind of energy for some time, as these three cups down in the front is how you've been looking at things, and yet nothing is happening. It is the four numerology of stagnant energy where everything stays the same. So it's an energy of being stuck, but it is this week, as you see on the card here, you are joining all your resources together, body, mind, and spirit. And this here is the spiritual aspect of tuning into your higher self, asking for assistance, and tapping into your instincts, trusting your intuition. Just a tremendously focused energy because you're tired of how things have been and you are moving forward, heck or high water. Next, you have the Knight of Swords. And the Knights are the movers and shakers. They get things going. They bring in the change. They create the movement, the travel, forward motion. And the Knight of Swords is a very revolutionary type spirit. And this is where I'm picking up, Scorpio. Nothing is going to stop you from accomplishing what you want this week. You have made up your mind, and it is your mental energies that are seeing you through to get to the goal, the result, whatever it is, it's happening. There is a predominance here of like double wings on this Knight of Swords. You can see it in the helmet, on the sides of the helmet, and the eagle pictured here. That is something is taking flight, trusting your intuition. It's in regards to the spiritual and divine communication all coming together, keeping things on an even keel and balance. So very much a very direct energy with the Knight of Swords. There are no feelings involved. This is laser focused on the result. Next card is the Ace of Swords, victory, triumph. This is the opportunity, what's showing up, what you're going after. And it's a long time coming, Scorpio. And again, it's going to be different for each Scorpio individual. This could relate to your job. It could relate to where you're living. It might be in regards to something you want to purchase. It could be in regards to relationships, coworkers, a project you're working on. But the Ace of Swords here, we see the eagle again. You have that mental clarity. You have the divine communication working in your favor. This is mental focus like you've never had before. Something is occurring to you in a new way this week. You're gaining like a fresh perspective on an old issue. So this is what is clearing up what you need to do, and you will be successful. And this is something that's a long time coming, is what I keep picking up. And with your next card, with it being the Ten of Swords, we have, wow, all this sword energy where you are eliminating what has been standing in your way. You are very laser focused on the goal, the result. And with the Ten of Swords, it's an indication that the worst is now over, and you have the Ace of Swords. That is the energy of being successful and triumphing over all this adversity. And the Ten of Swords is closure, leaving the past in the past, just focused in such a tremendous, laser focus on what it is you want to achieve this week. Again, not thinking about the past, letting it go, and also not worried about the future, just the here and now. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is 4, 1, 1, and 10, which is 16, which reduces down to 7. Sevens represent forces that must be dealt with that are beyond one's control, looking within, looking at the larger meaning of a situation, having that perseverance, seeing things through to the very end. And that certainly is what your cards are indicating for this week, Scorpio. You're going after something this week, and you are going to be successful. Now let's take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you for the week ahead. Unakite. And here it says, live in the present. And I do think I have mine. Let's bring Unakite into the reading. Very strong energy where you are focused right in the here and now. This is a balancing and grounding crystal associated with the heart chakra. So it is what you are trying to go after, whether it's in regards to relationships, your job, your home. You're focusing on the things and people that bring you the most fulfillment or happiness at the moment. And Scorpio, you are making the most of each opportunity that comes your way. Now let's take a look at your oracle card message for the week ahead. Oh, wow. Waking the lion. Very strong message here that you're moving forward with your plans, what you want to obtain, what you want to do, without knowing the way forward. You are laser focused on the end result, the goal, and facing whatever may be in your path. So a really strong card of really stepping into the unknown, being very courageous, knowing who you are, what you want, very powerful energy, revolutionary type energy, where you're going after what you want and standing your ground and tackling obstacles. And an indication here with your cards, you will be successful in what it is that you want to obtain. And the last message is from the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck. Let's see what is coming in. What is the last message, Fortune, for Scorpio? And we have Target. And it says a goal-oriented person. Well, this certainly is you, Scorpio, this week, as you have a particular vision, goal, a result. And what we see here is an arrow pierces the bullseye of the target, an indication you have very definite objectives you wish to obtain this week, and you will be successful hitting that bullseye and getting what it is you want to obtain. So very exciting cards and energy, very strong energy working in your favor this week, Scorpio. So whatever it is you're wanting to go after, your cards here are indicating you will be successful. Well, there you have it, Scorpio. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.